Here we go. Okay. I actually just did a video recording, and I was searching YouTube trying to find the link because I'm stupid. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, so here we are. Now I have to still try to find where this stupid link is, but let's see if I can find it. View your channel. Oh, there it is. Where's the link? Here we go. Share. Copy. Live links. Stupid Jeeves having you type in live links and that's what shows up. Good luck, have fun. Alright, let's see how it goes. We did some prep. We did some, oh yeah, first music, very important. Cassiopeia, whatever. Let's not overcomplicate this. Alright, we got Wheezing, Goodra, Politoed, figured. And we got King Gambit. We have Smeargle, obviously. And then we have Farigiraf. Alright, so what is not here? So we got no Decidueye, no Toucanon, and no Floatzel. Ooh, okay, so there's no Rain Mode. Yeah, he has a fighting weakness. Let's see, so let's just go with what we wanted to do. I don't see anything super fast on this team, which is kind of nice. So late game Mienshao would be really nice. Or do I just bring the Azumarill? If he sets the rain for me, that'd be so nice. Yeah, the Goodra's there. We have to do this. Alright, good luck, have fun. And he did have Wheezing and Goodra there as his first two, so he's a smart guy. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was the lead. Okay. Linty, I have all the respect in the world for you, so I'm very nervous. What are we going to do here? Yeah, Wheezing Goodra, there it is. Ron being Grim Shady. Alright, so the special is not going to be super great into this. But we can get rid of that Wheezing ASAP if we just do our game plan. So let's just instruct. And then let's just go for a Sludge Wave. That's the plan. This is not going to do much to that Goodra, but if we can get rid of the Wheezing, that'd be nice. And then we have the Azu in the back for the Goodra. I don't think he needs the Terra. Like, would he be afraid of a Terra Not from these two? And he wouldn't be afraid of a D-Wing. So maybe Goodra Terras? I don't think so, because of the Oranguru. Because that would do a ton of damage with Psychic. And this is a pretty offensive Oranguru, so. Sludge Wave. I do hit myself, yeah. Draco. Yeah. And unfortunately, we do kill our own... Oh, White Herb. Okay, so there's the White Herb. Yeah, we do kill our own Oranguru, but I feel like we've done your job. Oh, that did so much damage to the Goodra. That is a not bulky Goodra. Okay, so I feel like that was really good for us. Okay, so we have to bring in something to threaten that King Gambit coming in. So we can bring in Blue Ranger. Can we catch him off guard with a low kick? Yeah, let's save the... And we still have our Terra, which is really nice. We gotta watch out for Sucker Punch, though. Smiley face. There's the Farigiraf. Okay. So our Sludge Wave kills that Goodra, but a Terra Steel would really suck for me. So I feel like I need to... We have to stop the snowball of the special attack, so we have to go for a Throat Chop. Ooh, should we just... I gotta watch out for a low kick. Let's Terra Bug. Watch out for a low kick. We might be able to catch the... Yeah, let's low kick this. And let's Sludge Wave. Did we catch him on a King Gambit switch in? No, he didn't switch. Okay. So Sludge Wave picks up the Goodra. Oh, if we're faster, he might still be tearing. We are a fast Bisharp as well. So there could be a Terra here. So that might be a good thing that we low kick that slot. Don't protect. Okay. So we did kind of read that. Not really, but we did, but we didn't. Oh! I Terra bugged! Oh no, I'm gonna hit myself. I shouldn't have Terra'd. Oh, that did so much damage too. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Oh my goodness. And I revealed low kick too, so the King Gambit coming in, he can Sucker Punch either of these things. Gumo, who's Gumo? Yeah, there's the Gambit. Okay. Can we beat the Gambit with the Azu? I think he protects the, we have to switch the Gengar here, don't we? We do. Alright, let's Throat Chop this slot, and then let's switch out into Azu. This might hurt me, but I kind of set myself up for failure here. I wasn't supposed to take any damage that turn. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we were so ahead too, so he's got Protect on his Virgil. We didn't get any, and we got Draco. Oh, sweet, I got so lucky there. Giraffe has to go down here, right? Nope. Trick Room, okay. And we have a fast Alzu. Yeah, he's got a Terra here. Yeah, he has to Sucker Punch. That... Oh, yeah, Sucker Punch on that. Maybe we just double the Gambit. No, let's just go for being smart about it. Let's go for a Play Rough into the Gambit. Maybe just go for a Liquidation. I don't want to get a drop. I feel like I'm going to lose this. Yeah, he's going to Terra here, but what's he tearing? I did Throat Chop it, so he can't Hyper Voice me. So it is Terra Fairy. Okay. Hey, but he's got Sucker Punch, though, so I really hope... Yeah, it sounds like it's AV on that set, because... Okay, cool. That works out. Terra Blast. What are you Terra Blasting? Okay, so we survived this. Did more than half, which really sucks. Liquidation. I forget what we did with the King Gambit here. I mean the Raider. Let's do that. This is probably AV, and then we just saw a Terra Fairy Terra Blast. I think we lose this. I don't think we can stall out Trick Room here. Ooh, maybe he can't do anything with his Giraffe. Yeah, let's just double that. Let's boost the base power. Maybe we pick up with Play Rough here. Okay, who are you killing? Okay, so Iron Head picks up if this thing doesn't have any damaging attacks. Because it might be Hyper Voice, Trick Room, and Prison Protect. Psychic, okay. Yeah, we lose. Alright, so Psychic. Yeah, we played that wrong. Yeah, and this is just Sucker Punch and game over. Okay, so we lose 2-0. Losing didn't reveal anything. What are we going to do next game? Yeah, we're just going to slide. Well, I don't think it's possible for me to go first here, but yeah, let's just burn this time. Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. Probably AV, because we could have protected. But he went straight for the Terra. For Giraffe, we're all but one move. Gudra went down pretty quickly, pretty not bulky. What's our game plan? For next game, I think we go for, yeah, why would the only thing else that makes sense. We did see Sucker Punch as well. Yeah, GG's. GG. Alright, let's see. What's our game 2 plan? I feel like the game plan worked, I just didn't execute it. I terrored way too early. I was respecting a low kick, which I don't think he has. Maybe King Gambit has it. But Giraffe probably doesn't. I think it would have done it. Yeah, let's go same rules. Yeah, what's going to be our game plan? Let's go for the Mian Xiao stuff this time. At least it gets us fake out. Yeah, let's go. Let's do what else worked in prep. I think we went Mian Xiao Gengar. Maybe he sees specs already. And maybe we can catch him on a tricking the choice specs off. Like, that could be kind of nice. And then we'll go Bisharp in the back and Azu in the back. I think we have to do that. And if we lose, then we just got out-prepped. But let's see if we can push a game 3 and save some tiebreakers. But I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a... Giraffe was a little bit of a problem, so maybe we just go... His team's so slow. I don't think we need to go Gengar. Let's just go, yeah, these two. And then... So if it's AV Gambit, which we're predicting, then the Mirror Herb isn't going to do us any good. If he goes Trick Room again, then we want to be able to reset it, so... We might have to pull out the Terra, fighting Terra Blast. Or like a late, yeah, we're gonna get Sucker Punch late, so let's go for Charizard. No. I don't know, this is hard. This is really hard. Let's just go for, yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is a tough match. We had a really hard time in prep, but when you're not attacking yourself and helping your opponent win their game, it goes better for you. Come on, let's play well. Oh, I have to mention punching Jacques in the face, as I always do. Okay, so we got Gudra and Weezing again. I guess this was the go-to. So let's see. So we've got... So we lose our Defiant, but I don't think that really matters. We could probably fake out the Gudra. Or we just kill the Gudra. Did it protect last game? I don't think so. It just went straight for Draco. So maybe we can go for like an Iron Head close combat, because I don't think we care about the Weezing, do we? Like, what do we have in the back again? Yeah, we kind of do care about the Weezing. Let's fake out the Gudra, and maybe we go for an Iron Head. Is that too obvious? We could always taunt the Weezing, because it does like to do that. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like this is... We don't really need to do this, but... Who do we just taunt? Is this a Gambit? Oh, that stops the fake out. That was smart. And but we did taunt that slot, so that does kind of work out. But what did Gudra do? Flamethrower. Okay. We do have the Lumberry on there. So we did taunt that slot, which is really nice. We need to double that for a Giraffe. We can knock it off, or we could just kill the Gudra here. No, we have something for the Gudra. Let's just kill the Giraffe. It does have Protect though, so this is such a hard double up. Yeah, that's so obvious. Let's just hit both sides. I feel like we're just gonna lose something. Yeah, we have to double something. Let's double the Gudra. Let's close combat that. And then we'll Iron Head that. Okay, cool. So I think that Gudra's dead. Okay, so Weezing comes back in. Yeah, because this thing might not have Protect. Yeah, and then it goes down to the Iron Man. It has to. Oh, it's faster! Oh no, did I miss that last turn? I think I did. So it's faster than what? It's faster than 101. Oh, we can't Sludge Wave for the rest. Well, we can Acid Spray, but that doesn't really help us. It's basically a T-Bolt. We have to bring in the Azu. And then... let's protect the Azumarill. Because I don't think he has a great close combat switch in. I don't want to burn a Terra here. So hopefully he like Sludge Waves or something like that into Azu. A Gunk Shot picks up, we found out in prep. So hopefully he just maybe goes for a Gunk Shot, maybe trades me this turn, and then I win the turn. That could be really nice. But we're on our back foot here, everybody. This is a tough turn for Linty as well, so. But I think that Weezing's sitting pretty good right now. Yeah, we got the Protect, and a Will-O-Wisp makes sense as well. Cool, so that goes down. Please target the Azu. That would give me a huge advantage. If you target my non-focus Sash Mienshao, we're in a bit of trouble. Yes! We got it! Sludge Bomb. I feel like we have nothing for that Weezing though. Like this is rough. Like we have resisted hits from the Mienshao, and then we've got like maybe we can get it in T-Bolt range. Okay, so the Farigiraf is full health. Yeah, this is we can't let Trickern go up or else we lose. So I think we have to go for Terra Dark knockoff. And then maybe a Liquidation. It might be Specs Weezing, because that might pick up the Azu. But like we can't let Trickern go up here or else we definitely lose, so let's see what happens here. There's the Terra. Oh, I Terra. So stupid. Yeah, because if this is Citrus Berry, the Farigiraf. So we needed the Terra. Oh, it would be beautiful if this knockoff picked up. Come on. Oh, just shy. Okay, but Liquidation does pick up. Ability Shield Farigiraf. That's really cool. But we got a really big pickup. But hopefully we survive this Sludge Bomb. But if this is Specs, I don't know if we do. No, that's got to be Specs. Okay, so 2v2 to end the game. And hasn't used Terra yet. If we Sludge Wave for the win, that would be such a goated play. But we do have Protect on the Mienshao though. Ooh, this is a rough turn. We can go super aggressive right now if we wanted to. We do resist still the Sucker Punch because we know that's got to be the King Gambit attack. It's way too good. Let's see if we can scrape out a win. So I think this is Sludge Bomb the Mienshao here. But oh, is Mienshao faster than Mienshao is one. Oh, they're both. Oh no, we speed tie each other. This is so bad. I would love the close combat to go off first. Let's protect Sludge Wave. He has to Terra here. Has to. Does not have a choice. Okay, so there's the Terra Fairy. So I don't know if we pick. Well, if it's AV, we don't pick up. But if this is Sucker Punch into the Gengar, we just straight up lose. Well played. Well played. Yeah, I think that was my only play. We just got 2-0. That sucks. And we can't even pick up a kill here. That game went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Let's just go for a CC. Why not? Yeah, it's a Terror Blast and then a Sludge Bomb. Sucker Punch. Give Weezing the kill. Why not? You know what? Lost to a good player, lost to a good team. That's a really difficult team to deal with. That's so hard. Yeah, I feel like game 2 I thought we played really well. And we got a couple of reads too, like, so like the fact that we still lost that game and we got a couple of reads on that, like that Farigiraf pickup would have been really nice on that knockoff, but that was such a bulky Farigiraf too, probably to survive what's it called? An 80 power dark move from the Bizsharp. But oh yeah. Linty. GG's. Let me see. Wanna BC quick in call? Let me see. We'll just do a quick chat. Post game's always fun, and you know what? I lost 2-0 and it wasn't super pretty, but I'm also not upset about it. I'm more upset with myself that Yeah, he says just give me a second. Okay. No, like sometimes you lose games and you kind of finish, you're like rattled you lost. This one is just like the result. I should feel worse about this, you know? Let me see. Chatting with Linty really quick. Let me see. Come on, Linty. You got another match coming up. I don't want to be late for it. Well, just owning the league and all wanting to watch stuff. Oh. And no, I'll just call it here. Let's just see. Linty, you're live on the air.
I'm live. Oh, wow.
Let me turn you up. You're quiet.
Oh, shit, sorry.
No, I got you. You said sorry for nothing. Fun games, man. That was a lot of fun. And I was actually just saying, like, because I'm still recording, whatever. It's just kind of fun to do post-game. I lost pretty convincingly, and I don't even feel that bad about it because I felt like the teams were fun. And, like, I know that, like, I got a couple of reads on you in game 2, which I was really happy about. But, like, I thought I played well, all things considered, in game 2. In game 1, I forgot that I lost my immunity. And
oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, when I knew that if you led Weezing, I would be willing to get rid of my Oranguru. So that one was intentional. It was Symbiosis.
Okay, yeah.
Well, sorry, not Symbiosis, Telepathy.
Oh!
Yeah, but your Weezing shut it off. So
but I'm a Weezing.
Yeah, from the Weezing. So I did take damage. I forgot when it happened, but I was like, oh yeah, we did plan for this. We're okay. As long as we get rid of them, we take the trade. But turn 2, when the Bizshark came out, I Terra'd respecting the low kick. And because I figured, you know, sometimes Farigiraf runs low kick, and I was like, I just don't want to get wiped on this turn. So I just was safe, and I'm like, I don't think I need the Terror for anything else. So I was like, whatever. But then I was like, as soon as the Sludge Wave animation, I'm like, no, I forgot. No.
Yeah, because you weren't Eviolite either.
No, I was Lumberry because Burning Bulwark on the redirection and stuff like that, and just Burning Bulwark on the friggin' Smeargle. I was like, and Will-O-Wisp on the Weezing. I was actually trying to taunt your Weezing game 2 because I was like, I can see it. Was it Specs?
It was Specs, yeah. Here, I can share my paste if you want.
No, don't do that. Just because if we end up facing off in the playoffs, like, you know, we don't want to.
Got you. Yeah.
I'm trying to do that this season as well, where it's just like, I love sharing pace after, but like sometimes having it in the playoffs and whatever is just.
Oh, yeah.
It's just not ideal. So advantage me if we meet in the playoffs, by the way. Usually the one who loses is the one who wins later.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's tough to beat somebody, you know, 3-4 games in a row.
Yep.
But
3 games in a row, let alone 2 sets of 3.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, no, I mean, it's super, super fun. I knew, like, coming into this week, like, Specs Weezing was just really, really good.
It was
and even like
annoying.
that, like yeah, because I turn off like you can only have one ability shield.
Yeah.
So you have to pick whether you keep your 2 inner focuses or Defiant or Huge Power or Sun or Telepathy, and the rest of them just are gone. And I don't really care about my abilities that much. So like I'm fine with kind of turning those off, especially because like, you know, there are certain mons that you didn't bring that I was really happy to not see.
Like Torkoal.
The Lilligant specifically, but yeah, Torkoal.
Lilligant was on the team. I just felt like I ran into a couple of leads where I was like, I need this mon or I need Lilligant. And I'm like, Lilligant is needed for this, but I also have this. And I changed the Terra on some things and a couple of spreads. Like, I was like, honestly, like, this is what we've got to go with. I can't answer everything with 6 mons. I need to go with 6, and then hopefully... Because I wanted the Lilligant to come. Because your rain mode was a little scary. I was able to handle it a couple of different ways, but like if I wasn't ready for it, it was gonna kind of get up on me. But no, that King Gambit was such a problem. Like, my goodness.
Yeah, man, I'm glad that like I've actually been able to do things with Gambit most weeks. And I mean, your team also no priority blocking, no redirection. I know I can just click Sucker Punch,
but not like with Fridge Draft, whatever.
Yeah. And so like I was really, really excited about like the Terra Fairy Terra Blast on Gambit, because again, like that just hits most things. The Gengar, like once I saw it click Sludge Wave turn 1, I'm like, okay, number 1, specs. Number 2, it's a problem because half my team's Terra Fairy.
You see how much damage that did to the Goodra? Even I was surprised at that. I'm like, my goodness.
No, that's how I knew. I was like, okay, no, this doesn't do like half to Goodra unless it's like modest specs.
Dude,
you
you have to go and watch my... Because I recorded my commentary during the match, right? So you have to like listen to what I was saying, because like the whole time I was like, yeah, he's probably going to know that I'm specs based on the damage. Just because I know that you're that kind of player that would know that stuff, and like okay. So by the way, so was your King Gambit AV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't fit all those moves unless I'm AV.
No, exactly. Yeah. So I was just like, were you low kick as well? Because I was low kick on Bisharp.
Yeah, I was low kick on Gambit.
Yeah.
I was really excited to like get Trick Room and just try to like low kick back and forth.
Yeah, when that Trick Room went up. What's it called? Game 1, I was like, I don't think I can stall this out. I think I just lose. And it was a late game Trick Room too, so that was really nicely set up. Good for you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, that was the thing. Like the Farigiraf was originally it was like Imprison, Protect, Trick Room, Terra Blast. Like I wanted to just like stop Torkoal stuff, but then I realized like the Torkoal's not that big of a problem. Like it
wasn't that
like
good
I can
prep for me.
Yeah, like if Weezing's in the field, it doesn't do anything. I can always switch like Politoed in, and like I also have a whole Goodra. So, like, because like in testing, like when Trick Room went up, I was favored.
Yeah, because
so
my Trick Room on wasn't going into your team very well.
Yeah, so I was able just to like drop Imprison. I could have some extra coverage, like that let me run Psychic on Farig, which ended up being really nice because I didn't prep a ton for the Gengar, but like I knew I needed something for it just in case. Like any move that can hit it super effectively is nice. Also just like Terra Poisons in general were annoying for me to face, because like, you know, the Weezing is specs, Smeargle's not doing damage.
As it normally doesn't.
Yeah. So I needed like some answers there. I was honestly a little bit bummed I didn't get to bring Politoed, because the Politoed set's really funny. It's just all support moves.
Bring it in the playoffs. Bring it against me in the playoffs. I'm looking for it. This was a fun week to prep for. Like, some games went really well, and then there was another lead where I was just like, yeah, this isn't going well. I got to come up with a lead that doesn't get blindsided by anything. And I almost like, not like I forgot, but it was more just like, you know what, this isn't exactly the team I was expecting. I think it was like 5 of the 6. But the Goodra, I figured it looked good, but I was half expecting the Float Soul. I was half expecting the Jolteon or the Decidueye, because the Azumarill looks so good into your team. So I was just like, and that's why the Torkoal didn't really come, because it was hindering my what's it called, Azumarill.
The Azu,
helping. So it
Yeah,
was just like, yeah, that, and you were gonna set the rain for me, so I was like, please set it for me. That would be very nice.
Yeah, no, I like Jolteon was the 7th Mon. Like Jolteon's like best 7th Mon in the world in this matchup.
Yeah.
Because it's just faster and kills the Azu, which is huge. Also, can I ask if you're willing to tell me where
yeah, you can ask me whatever you want. I'll share whatever you want. It's just, yeah, I just wasn't gonna share pace. We have the whole everything, right? So ask me whatever.
Yeah, I got you. I just want to know where. I'm assuming you had an ability shield somewhere, and I'm assuming it's on the Azu.
It was.
Okay. That was my guess. I was like, the Azu, like, between Azu D-Knight, I was like, one of them's AV, one of them's ability shield, and I just have to figure out which is which.
I was not AV on the D-Knight, and you won't know until the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a fun set. It was a fun set on the D-Knight. Like, it wasn't like Whirlpool stuff or anything, don't worry.
Oh, no.
No, I mean,
I was in my, in the other, like, Reg Age draft league that I finished up I don't know, a month ago or so. I had D-Knight, and my favorite set was Inner Focus Safety Goggles Roar as my Trick Room answer.
Oh, cool.
Because no redirection, no fake out, like you just always get it off. So I'm imagining something funny, like, not exactly that.
Its move pool is so diverse, right? That's why I like having it.
It's so good.
It's funny because, like, I don't like saying anyone had a bad matchup, but, like, the Weezing and the Farigiraf really put a wrench in a lot of stuff that my team does.
Oh, yeah. No, I think this matchup is definitely in my favor. Like, the ways that you have to get around it are, like, pulling out, like, your secondary sweepers, the Gengar, if you went, like, offensive Oranguru, potentially.
I did. I definitely did.
Like, stuff like that. Or I think you have to just get, like, super creative with the speed tiers. Because that was the most difficult part about this prep week.
Yeah, your speed tiers kind of suck, yeah. Because, like, I was able to go attack boosting nature on everything.
My speed tiers don't suck.
Whoa.
All of my Mons are the same speed, though.
Oh.
But I like them. I like all of them being the same speed, because then I don't have to, like, think too hard about it. But there were a lot of, like... I ran, like, a little bit of speed on most things, just because I was like... if he's 4 speed on Dragonite, I want to be faster than that with my base 80s, or if he's like 4 speed on, the base 50 or 60, like, I want to be like a little bit faster.
Well, I invested a bunch of speed in stuff that's normally slower, because I feel like a lot of your Mons were easy to speed creep, because they're kind of like mid speed tiers, like a lot of 80s, a lot of like, like 70s, things like that. And then you had a couple of high ones, like you had your Jolteon or whatever it is. But no, like I speed crept a lot of things. Like I was over 100 on a lot of things. Like, so it was just like, I felt like that was the way to go. And then you decided to set Trick Room, I guess, once you found out a couple of turn orders. So it was like, yeah, because I don't know. It was just a lot of fun. I enjoyed a lot of the interactions. Man, in game 2, when I was really hoping that Terra Dark knockoff was gonna pick up.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing.
Were you sweating at least a little?
No, because I knew that. No, because I knew that, like, as soon as I saw the Terra Dark, I was like, okay, this, like, I knew it didn't kill. It just depended on the double up. Because, like, while you went a little bit fast with all your Mons, I went so bulky.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the Weezing was pretty easy. Like, it's max HP special attack.
Yeah.
But everything else is just, like, silly bulky.
Yeah. No, and that's the way your team kind of is too. Like, I feel like you have such a fun team with a lot of different mechanics the game offers. So it's like your abilities and like a lot of, like, even the Smeargle alone, like that thing is just like, it's a prepping nightmare, right? Like, yeah. I had to run like safety goggles. I had to run Lumberry for like the Burning Bulwark and stuff like that. Like in the not Spiky Shield, but what's that one that Toxapex gets?
Oh, Baneful Bunker.
Baneful Bunker, so it was like...
Spores. And,
yeah, Spores. So, like, I had to run some of that stuff just for a Mon that didn't even come.
Yeah, no, that's, like, literally that's the whole reason I drafted it. I drafted Smeargle in my other draft league because I thought it was funny. I drafted Smeargle in this league because everyone else in this fucking division is so goddamn good that I can't...
it sucks, eh?
Like, I can't afford to not have Smeargle.
Yeah.
I need to at least plant those seeds in my opponent's heads, but also if somebody else has it, I can't prep against it.
Well, people in this division are sweats too. So if you dive into prep even a little bit, you are afraid of that. Like, but if you're not really afraid of it, then you're just kind of going in with a quick, I almost wish I went in with like that mentality where it's like, I'm just going to build a team, what my team does, and ignore your side of the field. Because like, because then like the hyper offense mode might be a little better. And then like, now it's not like, because like it's like the threat of fake out, the turn you have fake out, you don't have to click it, but they have to respect it kind of thing. So it's like, so it's like, it's the threat of things are almost as scary as actually using them and having them, right? Because look at all the resources I had to put in for that thing. Like, it's just, and the follow me with the sludge wave was nice too. Because like you had follow me and I'm like, well, how do I get around this? Because it was a little bit of a problem. So I needed to add some spread moves and stuff like that. So it was like, yeah, it was fun, but I really wish that it's bonus because like I'm bouncing between thoughts here, but I built up a few tiebreakers in my wins this season, so losing a -4 this week and a -2 didn't hurt that much. I think I'm still in the positives at an even record. So, and you really needed that win too, right? Like we both.
God, I needed that win. Yeah.
Like I got a gauntlet coming up. I'm facing the defending champion, Noah, who is arguably the best player in our league the past like 4 seasons. Will, who was a past champion before the one I just mentioned, and then friggin' Jenny, which I don't think I've ever beat. I think I beat her once. So it's I'm going through a gauntlet in the second half of the season. So 2-2. You know what though? Okay, if you and I both told each other what our records would be at week 4, and we were told 2-2, I think we'd take it. I'd be
pretty happy because the gauntlet that you just described, literally my first 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like it's the exact same opponents. It's like, so yeah. Like I was coming into this week. I was like, okay, I'm 1-2, but
you were
playing
it was
like
a free win. Don't lie.
Well, no. I knew it wasn't free, but it was definitely like a matchup that like I could and probably should win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Like that's kind of like
me. That'd be mean.
No. Not because it's you, but but because like Geezing goes so crazy. Like that was my whole kind of game plan was I can just run specs Geezing and
I can't
like, just kind of ball
if
out.
I ignore it, I'm in trouble. Yeah, man. In hindsight, man, just going off with that Orin Guru and deleting it would have been so nice. But you probably have a defensive Terra, and you wouldn't just let me do that. So probably switch and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I'll let you believe I had a defensive Terra on Geezing for sure.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not?
I definitely wasn't just Terra Fairy.
Yeah, like I felt like go listen to the commentary at some point this week. Where like, cause like I was kind of calling out things as they were happening, and I was just like, yeah, like there's no way he was gonna let me do this, and yeah, this switch makes sense, yada yada. So let's double this slot. I don't think you have protect on this because you haven't shown it yet, and like what's safe to double into, what's not. So like, I think it's interesting hearing the other player's perspective. So yeah. So like based on how I thought the game was going okay. Like if you told me the result during the match, I'd be like, really? That's how I lost? I thought it was closer than it was, but it wasn't.
yeah. I mean, like game 1 was close. Like there were definitely like a lot of turns that could have gone the other way. If you double the Fergarath on the turn I set Trick Room, or well, actually no, because Trick Room was always safe because I had the sucker punch into the what's it called, the Gengar.
Yeah, the best sucker punch in the game you have on your team. So like when you go in it with a bunch of frail mons like the Gengar. It's pretty tough. Like I was definitely considering running a different item on it, but it was just like, but the damage.
Yeah, no, and like you needed it, and that also like the damage made it so much scarier because I mean you had 2 sludge waves. If you get a poison on either of those on my Goodra, I just lose both turn 1, game 1, and
yeah,
like, what do we do?
It might go a little differently. Yeah, like I'm even looking back, like it's like obviously I have to be better with like I have to respect the switch into the Frigiraf on that fake out that you did really well. That was a good play by you, and that caught me, and I think you got an advantage that turn by doing it as well. I think you either picked off no, you did a ton of damage to the Bisharp, that's what it was.
Yeah, I did like 90% to that guy. Because I mean that's also like part of the reason why I drafted this team. Like yes, my speed tiers are garbage, but that's like my bread and butter, Like I love playing like
you can play either way.
Yeah, soft Trick Room. I mean, I played P2 Ursaluna at Louisville, like, with the Golden Go and the Annihilate. Like, my fastest mon was Annihilate on that team. And so,
Well, the
like,
meta's relatively slow right now, isn't it?
oh, yeah. Yeah, so, like, I can, as long as you're confident in your speed tiers, you know, you can do a lot of really funny things. And so that was, like, the game 2 was, I know I'm switching one slot out into Farigiraf for the fake out. It should be the Weezing because I know that Gudra is going to be faster than Bisharp and Weezing's probably not. And no, Weezing's definitely not because I saw that Farigiraf was slower.
Yeah. Oh man, the last there was a point in the match where I was like, I wanted to Sludge Wave and then attack the Bisharp. I mean, attack your King Gambit, and then I was like, oh no, the speed tiers. What are my speed tiers? And I looked, I didn't put 1 point faster than the other one. So I was like, I think you Sucker Punched and killed me anyway. But like leading up to the turn, I was just like, oh, I want to Sludge Wave first. Then I get the, no, I protected that turn. That's what it was. I protected so I can get a Sludge Wave off. And then the next turn I was going to close combat or something like that, or Sludge Wave close combat. But the Sucker Punch just killed me. So I was like, yeah, you just had me, you know? You had me. It was fun. It was fun, but I'm okay with losing. It helps when you're 2-1 going in and you're only even record, but if I was 1-2, it would have hurt more.
Yeah, no, like this was very much a matchup that I needed to win.
Must win, yeah.
I'm very glad that I did.
Like you said, you probably should have, based on, I guess prep went really well.
Yeah, prep felt pretty good. Like the one was like, you know, the I would love to have fit, you know, Jolteon. I was thinking about Toucannon for a bit too.
Yes, like I was ready for that thing too.
No, I was saying like the loaded dice, like those Rock Blasts are going crazy.
Well, it was also that stupid signature move it has too. That's why I had Lumberry as
the
well.
Beak Blast, yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm gonna just my whole team like is like physical, like not whole team, but a lot of it, the stronger parts of it are. So I'm like, getting a burn on me is really important. So like, I was expecting Will-O-Wisp Weezing, I was expecting possibly Bulwark, I was expecting that stupid Toucannon move. I can't even think of the name of it. It's so underused, but
yeah.
But you had better options
I
and
think,
stuff.
right?
But no, you have like you know what I think it is. I think it's what kind of a player you are too. You're so creative, so it's like you have to respect all 11 roster slots. You know, like there are some teams that just run the same 6 every week, and it makes prep really easy.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I feel like I have kind of done that. Like I don't know. I've used like the same like 4 mons pretty much every single week.
Yeah,
like,
and then you sub in the other 2, whatever it is. But you make use of your team. I don't think you've used Toucannon yet, have you?
I have not. And I might, you know, depending on how these transactions go out, I might also never use Toucannon. But we'll see.
So, yeah,
you know.
I haven't seen if you put in any transactions yet, because I do have access to the doc, so I can see them, but I try not to because he's running that division, not me.
It's I like the team. I felt really good. Like a lot of these pieces, I thought were like really really cool for like again like the soft Trick Room, the soft Rain, the you know kind of different things I can do. But then whenever I played that goddamn fucking bridge last week, I realized that I had just dropped my fighting type and my ground type, so maybe I should have some extra coverage there.
Yeah, it's tough. Draft League's so good, but at the same time, like if you're missing a piece, boy is it apparent in a certain week.
Bro. Yeah, like the thing is, like I'm also always gonna lose that matchup anyway, but like I also had nothing to do against that bridge.
Yeah, it's such a good mon just to begin with, and in VGC it's so hard. And even when you have like the full like roster of the entire Pokemon availability to stop it on the ladder or in tournaments and stuff like that, let alone only having 11 at your disposal.
Oh yeah.
Right? So Draft League, those mons are like King Gambit's another one. Like people bring like Sneasler is there only because of those 2 Pokemon we just mentioned.
Oh yeah. It's because it's just a fast, strong fighting type.
Exactly, and it's got Fake Out, and then the stupid RNG with that godforsaken move, Dire Claw. But
bro,
we won't even get into that. But thanks, Game Freak. Appreciate it. Yeah, cool. Yeah. No. You should make a move that crits and goes through Protect too. Oh wait, you already did that? Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. What if it just hit 3 times though?
Yeah.
And also still crit and went through Protect.
Well, I guess I could Protect in front of it, right? That's a good play, right?
Nah.
No.
But-
We got no protect. Oh,
Okay.
man. Well, I didn't want to keep you long, but I did want to chat a little bit. I don't even care for the content. I just didn't stop recording, but like, yeah. No, I like talking to people after the match and stuff like that too, just to kind of see what they're thinking and like talking about certain plays. It's always fun. So, but our first match went well for you, so let's call this 1-0. I guess.
Yeah, no, that was the other thing, was you finally stopped dodging me.
Yeah, I mean, I tried. I can only like I can stop like the fans and stuff like that for so long, and then they keep asking for it, you know. So I dodged. It's funny. Encore's pissed at me. He keeps calling me a coward and other words. It starts with P and something with cats. No, yeah. He's like, because there's only one player you miss this season, right? Because we only have 10 players, or not? Yeah, 10 players. You're one of them, and the other one you don't play.
Yeah, so I finally get to play you, but now Riley, who's running the division, suddenly doesn't want to play me either.
Yeah, you know what? The random number generator and stuff like that when it comes to the schedule maker, you know, they know better than we do, you know? They just do.
They must.
Oh, speaking of which, us playing, I was treating this like it was hopefully doesn't actually work out like that because I want to win one time. But Toronto Regionals, we're going.
Yeah, man, I'm so stoked.
Are you flying or driving in?
We're driving up.
You and the boys?
I know John was planning on driving.
Colby's
There's
coming, right?
Yeah, there's a huge, and Colby too. Yeah, there's a huge crew coming from like, you know, Boston, Central Mass. So like we're gonna be split up into a couple of different cars, but yeah, I'm so excited. Toronto, so much fun last year, great city, and get to see the fucking WPL homies.
Yes, that's the reason for the trip, and you get to go to a regional, right?
And I get to go to a regional, yeah.
Yeah, like it's a secondary thing.
Yeah, try to keep the day 2 streak alive, whatever, but like, I get to see the draft league friends.
Yes,
that's the most important thing.
We're gonna go to the same bar again.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, I don't care if we're still recording. Are you interested in going to a Leaf game?
Oh, who are they playing?
But the plan right now is to go to the game on Thursday, though.
Okay.
Are you gonna be in time?
Well, I don't think we're planning on being up there on Thursday, but I could try to. I could try to see.
Well, look into it because I'm looking to get tickets. Because I'm thinking standing room because Toronto Maple Leafs, like, ugh, I don't even want to get into it. I'm 36 years old. I've been to one game in my life.
Oh my god. Is it just because it's that expensive?
It is so expensive. I was talking to a friend of mine that has, friend of a friend, whatever, that has season tickets, and they sell them because they can't go to all the games sometimes. And it was like, and I said, hey, where are the seats? And he's like, oh, they're purples. I'm like, where's that? And he's like, oh, it's center ice in the purples, and it's like second level, a little further back. Like they're pretty far back. I'm like, okay, what are they worth? And he's like, oh, $150 each. And I'm like, are you kidding me? For bad seats, $150 a person. So I'm thinking standing room, because then you just go and you go to the pub beforehand, whatever it is. I'm already downtown. I'm working there, and then we just go to a game after that for standing room. Go to the bar beforehand, you know, have a couple, and then you go spend $18 a beer when you're there, you know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's what they cost. But no, talk to the guys, see if they want to. Because like I could just buy, like I can just get tickets, whatever, all at the same time. But I don't know. It doesn't sound like you guys are going for that too. But when you do eventually come, you got to see a Leaf game once.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I would love to go.
The
like
mecca of hockey. They are. Don't laugh. They are. we are. Don't laugh. You can laugh. That's fine.
Oh, and last thing I wanted to ask was the one nickname I had this week.
You had nicknames? Oh, yeah, you had a couple of weird ones, yeah.
Yeah, I had the Furgraph and the King Gambit were like the shinies that I've used forever. But I thought naming the Wheezing J would be funny.
Oh, I didn't even notice that because I was so like dialed into like the game.
Damn.
As you could tell, the result shows I was dialed in, right? Getting too.
Oh, you're so locked in, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was funny. That's the only thing that matters.
They were funny. Cause like the problem with nicknames is when you actually send them in, I'm just like.
You're just looking at them on.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know what's coming in here. Like, I have to wait till it hits. It's like when you face a Japanese player, you're like, I don't know what that is.
Oh God, yeah.
Or it says like, oh, this Pokemon was confused or something like that. You're like, who? Who is it? Who was confused? Like, there's no visual aid to see who got it, and you're just like, yeah, it's weird. But I had some nicknames too. Like, what were the ones I had?
I remember it was Harambe, and then the Gengar was something spooky.
Oh, Gengar was Grim Shady.
Yeah.
Yeah, the real Grim Shady. That was
a good
cool.
one.
Blue Ranger, Shadow, because Shadow was our only Asian player. Shadow was me and Shao. And obviously Kev sucks. Azumarill will be Kev sucks for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I gotta respect that.
Yeah. You don't respect Kevs though. We don't do that here.
Oh, never.
No, I'll let you go. That was fun. I'm glad we got the game in, and hopefully it wasn't too stressful kind of getting it in because you had that thing going on beforehand. But we got it in, and we're still friends. Until we hang up this call and I throw darts at a picture on the wall.
Hey, man, I'll take the dub if that's what it takes.
No. Hey, but you know what, though? Signing off, have fun doing the cart battle report. Just saying.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it's on your channel, right?
You know, I'll do it. I will do it because I'll just do it. I kind of
No, I can't.
Well,
I was saying
you're gonna watch it anyway, so
yeah, I was gonna watch it probably tomorrow.
Yeah, go for it, and then just
I'll just do that while
there's no
I
rush.
go.
Just, as long as it's by Sunday, we're fine.
Got you. Yeah.
Cool. If you're having issues, just let me know. I've got time tomorrow as well. If you're running into a busy weekend, just let me know. But yeah.
Yeah. No, tomorrow I've got like freed all day, so it should be good.
So when you go to look for it, it's under live. So like when you go to the channel, you have to go to the live tab because it won't be in the videos tab.
Got you. Okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna end the recording and I'm gonna end the call. Fun times and have fun with the battle report. Who really won? You know. I won.
Yeah. See, that was the big bonus from last week was I didn't have to look at how many times that fucking bridge clicked roar and try to count all that out.
The stalwart was really cool too. You got you on that.
Yeah. I knew he was gonna be stalwart, but like he Terra Grassed game 1, so I was like, oh, maybe he's not. But like he Terra Grassed in front of the Skiploom game 1, so I was like, maybe
he's not best of both worlds. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of the only thing that I could do too, because again, like I had nothing to hit it, and like being throat spray roar smokes my whole team. So what do we do? But in playoffs, after my 4th and 5th transactions of the season, that's where we get it.
Yes.
Also, I don't, if we're recording or not, still
we are.
I just want it to be known. Game 2 last week, the fucking like +5 electro shot that he hit into my Gudra, a 30% chance to kill from that range. I just want that to be known.
Okay.
He had.
Put
I would have at
in
least
general
gone.
chat. Everybody loves it, right?
No.
Here's why I'm not as bad as everybody thinks I. Hear me out.
Yeah. I should have lost in 3 games, not 2.
Yeah. But still, it's the principle.
It's the principle.
All right, but no, man, I'm glad you hopped in a call after. I want to play you again in the playoffs. Bad matchups don't exist. Bad players exist, and that was me this week.
Oof. That's tough. I'll run it back. Same team playoffs. Easy.
No, I'd probably still lose. So anyway, signing off. I'll catch you later. Yeah, man. GG's.
Yeah, good game.